Okay, we're going to take a look at adding a Facebook page plugin to your website. The first thing you'll want to do is to go to your Facebook page. This does need to be a page. It won't work if it is a Facebook group. Also, in your page settings, the settings need to all be set to public. They need to be set to no regional settings. We had one customer who had their Facebook page set to show only in the United States, and that still prevented this Facebook page plugin from working. So make sure that there aren't any restrictions on where your Facebook page can appear. And what you're going to want to do is grab the public URL of the page and then go over to this special page that Facebook provides. This is developers.facebook.com/docs/plugins/page-plugin. It's called the page plugin. Sometimes Facebook does change what this feature is called. Right now it is called the page plugin. You can see other Facebook tools here, but the page plugin is what most people want when they want their posts to appear on their website. So what we're going to do is paste in that URL that we took from our sample page, and we're going to see that a sample of the feed appears below. If you do not see your Facebook page appearing here, that means something in your settings isn't right. So you're going to want to go back to your administrator page for that Facebook page and make sure that everything is set to public, that there's no regional settings, that it is a Facebook page, that it's not a group. Keep working on those settings until and then saving and then repasting your URL here until you see this appear. If it doesn't appear here, it'll never appear on your website. So uh, unfortunately, you just got to do what it takes to make sure it's showing here. Once it's showing here, you can go through some settings. Generally, it's a good idea to go ahead and use the small header to hide the cover and to not show friends' faces, and to keep this one checked, adapt with. This just gives you the cleanest, simplest feed of information for your website, which is usually what you want. You can usually leave width and height unchecked. And there's your sample. It's looking good. It's functioning properly. And then what you're going to want to do is click Get Code. And there are 3 steps. One is probably set the way that you want it. And then you're going to go ahead and grab the code from step 2. You're going to go over to your website editor. And here we are working on the home page. We're going to put the feed right here. And to do that, we need the embed code widget. There we are. And we're going to click on that little widget, and we'll click Edit Custom HTML, and we're pasting in that code that we copied, that first bit of code. You can grab the bottom corner here to make it. Oops, we went to Manage Icon. It does get a little bit tricky because it's just code, so you have to click on that blank space if you lose it. All right, see, that keeps happening. So this could happen to you. All right, there we go. It's working so far. Now we need the other bit of code. We'll go over here and get the second part. We're going to go back, click on this, edit HTML, scroll down, maybe click enter a few times just to be clear you're not pasting it on top of the other. There it all is in there. Click away. You'll often see this in the editor. You'll see a partial version of the feed. It's just the way it works with how it appears in the editor. If you're seeing this, then it's going to show on your actual website, but it looks a little bit different inside the editor. So you've got it there, and now that it's here, you can move it around like you would any other feature. Be careful because there isn't a lot there. But you've done what you need to do as far as the code. This is just a preview site, but when you're working on your site, there will be a publish button, and you'll click publish, and then you'll be able to see the feed there on your website. In this case, we're still in preview mode, so we're going to go look at the preview of our website, and we look, and it is showing in the preview, showing quite nicely, actually. And like we said, you can go ahead and move that around. I'll just show for an example here what it might look like to put it above the quick links, and then maybe you'd want to put a divider under it. All right, and we'll come over to our preview and click refresh, and we'll see that it's now appearing above our quick links. So to review, you need to get the URL of your Facebook page. You need to go to this special page provided by Facebook, paste in your URL, work on your settings, click Get Code, and then copy and paste in these two pieces of code by using the Embed Code widget. Paste them both in, one underneath the other, and click Publish if it's a live site, or go to your special preview link. You may have to click Refresh, and you can see the work you've done. So that is how you embed a Facebook page plugin onto your website. Thanks so much.